Welcome to the solemn Yu-Gi-Oh channel where we discuss everything collecting and investing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Today we have another mail day. I'm trying to move to a 3 upload per week kind of schedule. I don't know if it works out. Maybe it's 2, maybe it's 3, maybe it's 4. That way I can actually also focus on other things at the same time. So we start with a small deal, let's say a trade from real life. This is not anything major stonks or anything like that. Just a few cool cards, old school. Let's zoom in right here. We have a European winged Karibo. I love this little guy so much. It isn't super mint. It's like it has some whitening, if you notice that right here. On this corner, it's a little chipped. Overall, this is definitely not something I would grade. I'm probably just going to have it authenticated because it looks nice in a slab. Look at that. Wow. As you can see, EU print because the 3D is extra spicy. You can see it on the star as well. Maybe you don't actually see it because of the sleeve. Let me take it out real quick. So if you see that, oh, that's it. That's that EU ulti look. Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't really have anything that's like Pikachu, because we basically have a Blue Eyes. But if anything's going to be a Pikachu, in my opinion, it's going to be this. Or maybe an original Karibo. But again, I've always said original Karibo looks so scary. Like, these eyes are cute. Whereas MRD Karibo kind of looks like an actual monster, you know. But yeah, I love this card a lot. We also have an Insect Queen. This is not stonks. This is once again just me going, oh, I want an insect collection. Still love this card. I always wondered why this wasn't an Ultra in one of the main sets. It was such a cool card from Weevil. So iconic. Obviously, when I say iconic, I don't mean like Blue Eyes or DM. Like, I get people are kind of overusing the word, but man, love this card a lot, even as a kid. We have one Ancient Sanctuary Enemy Controller, first edition. Also not completely mint. The corners are kind of whitened. We'll see what happens. I do plan on grading this one. We had a Champions pack, Old Vindictive Magician. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna grade this or put this in a GOAT deck, but at least we got it. Sadly, it's not the Ultra. And then we have one Unlimited Dark Hole from LOB. This was a throw-in. Still a really cool card. Says Magic card. You know it's OG. We're already kind of seeing a lot of prices softening, especially as we get closer to reopening. People are going to reallocate their budgets. I've been saying that on this channel for a long time. So just be smart with where you spend your money. I mean, we've been preaching that on this channel for a long time, but I got a lot of shit for that. We'll probably see how everything plays out very, very soon. Now, we got a letter from someone in the Discord, along with a card. Okay, let's read it. Solemn. I am Nathan, aka Squatchy Squatch. Enclosed, you will find one of the rarest cards in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! Word has it that there are only 750 of these in the whole world. Lucky me, I was sitting on a fuck ton of them. Oh, I know where this is going. We've made a video on this one. With my hefty profits, I thought, hey, I bet Soul Man wants one. Best to hold on to this as it is truly major stonks. No matter what your silly video says. But seriously, your advice has inspired me with my collecting journey, and I'm here to pay it forward with memes. Thank you so much. Memes equals stonks. I am not a financial advisor. Diamond Hands Squatchy. Wow. And what do we have? We have a Machine King right here, PSA 8. So for people who don't know the story, someone at one point changed the Wikia to say that there's only 750 of this in the world. People tried to buy it out on TCG Player. The card went from, I don't know, 20 or something to 200 at one point. People were still buying, thinking it was the new Cyberstein, you guys. And then, of course, we started seeing people list them on eBay. Some people had like 200, you know, one dude, yeah, 750 in the world, my ass. It's probably closer to like 10,000 in the world or maybe even more. So yeah, the people who speculated hard on this rumor basically got fucked. PSA 10s sold for multiple thousands, which is absolutely insane. And so wow, now I'm the proud owner of a PSA 8 Machine King. Thank you so much, Squatchy. This is, again, part of the history books on the Solemn Yu-Gi-Oh! Channel and the Discord. Finally, we have a package from Christopher. This is pretty interesting. Okay, I'm not sure what this means. We have stickers, Big Brother, War is Peace, Bandcamp. Is this a way to get people to check out your band? Is that what this is? It's pretending to be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Package, but instead it's just check out my band. Okay, I respect it. These are now yours. Okay. Oh wow, we have some Bandai. So Bandai is really interesting. Again, I don't tend to collect OCG. I've always been very, very loud about this. I like English cards. It's what I grew up with. But there's some of these that look really cool. So here we have part of Gate Guardian. Okay, let's take these out. I don't know if they're mint or anything like that. There's some whitening on the edges, okay. We might not grade this, but this is really cool. This is the face you make when you bought Charizard at the peak hype in November. And now you're holding this coin. But it's not real money. It's just your Charizard crashing 50%. Oh man, this back. You know, it's not something that I have nostalgia towards because obviously I live in Belgium, but it just feels old, you know. That look, that feels like an old card. That's really cool. So next up, ooh, seems to be a bigger hitter. We have a Dark Magician. Now there's quite a few of these Bandai cards that I actually like a lot. Blue Eyes comes to mind. Like I wouldn't mind owning a Bandai Blue Eyes. We have our Dark Magician. Wow. This one's really cool. Also notice how different the cardstock is. Like look how much glossier it is than English cards. It's even glossier than regular Asian English cardstock. If you showed this to me in the playground years ago, I would think, oh, it's fake. But nope. Very, very awesome. Finally, we have a Summoned Skull. Is that a Summoned Skull? Time Wizard in Bandai is also really, really awesome. Once again, that super strong gloss. A lot of these are very low pop on PSA because, well, not many people graded them. So it's gonna be interesting to see if the pop returns from PSA, how many Bandai cards are actually in there. Again, we sometimes also see some on eBay and so forth. There's probably a bunch of these raw out there in Japan that we just don't know about. But regardless, I do want to see how the pop evolves because it's very possible that some of these are much lower pop than some English cards, not necessarily all, obviously. I'm not saying these are super rare or anything like that. I really don't know enough about it to say. I'm just saying, like, I don't see these for sale as often, and I don't know if it's because of actual rarity or just scarcity because people aren't as aware of these, so they don't fish them out of their collections, you know, if they live in Japan or something like that. But overall, these do have a very original feeling, I want to say. Like, these look a lot like what you would see from the anime. Obviously, you know, this would be bigger right here. You would have the full frame. I've always wondered why they never did the full frame. But you just look at these and you see, oh wow, these are old cards. It's really, really cool. Thank you so much. And then we have another piece of Big Brother Hate Week. Is Hate Week the EP name and then Big Brother is the band? Okay, so if someone wants to check out a seemingly very anarchist band right here, go enjoy. I don't know if it's actually anarchist, that's just what I'm assuming. So yeah, thank you so much for sending this in. That was all. Hope you found it interesting. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Ciao.